Hey everyone, welcome back to Bachelor Happy Hour. I'm Joe.
And I'm... Oh my God, sorry.
And she doesn't know who she is. And that is okay.
And I'm Serena.
And she is Serena, and we are back with our first episode of December, and we thought it would be a fun way to do like a little holiday kickoff episode.
I'm getting so blind. I have to turn my phone horizontally so that the text is bigger so that I can actually see it.
Damn.
That is so concerning.
You actually need to go get your eyes checked.
I was just looking at my phone and I actually had to like pull it away and I'm like, I can't see this. And I had to flip my phone horizontally.
Wow. You need to get your eyes checked.
I know.
Yeah, wow.
But I think I'd rather just live in ignorance. If I need glasses, I'd rather not know that about myself.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get, do you want me to get, maybe for Christmas, you want a pair of new eyeglasses?
I have like basically 20/20 vision, but maybe I don't anymore.
Have you ever worn eyeglasses?
No, never. I've had 20/20 vision my whole life. I have like slightly less than 20/20 vision now.
I don't think you have 20/20 vision.
Well, that's what I just said. I have slightly less than because like as you age, there's a natural decrease in your vision. So I'll probably need reading glasses at some point, but I'm only 27. I didn't think that some point was going to be coming so soon.
Wow, it's here.
It's probably just from looking at my phone all day.
Yeah. Yeah, you should probably, I mean, you know they have those, what are those, the blue blockers? Or
Blue light glasses.
Blue light glasses?
Yeah.
You could also try those.
I should try those.
Okay, we have some questions that have been written in, and we'll kind of just like break down what we got going for the holidays.
Yeah, this is a holiday.
We love the holiday. We love the holiday season.
We do. And by we do mean we, like I love it too, but Joe is obsessed with the holiday season, which I love that about you because it makes it so much more fun because you get so excited and you get so into all of the holiday activities.
My favorite thing that we started last year, if you were listening to Happy Hour a year ago, you would have heard us yapping about this. I even think we did like interviews where I talked about it to where I was like, okay, I'm a dork. I need to stop.
No, but people were intrigued. I had a lot of people message me on Instagram about what you're about to say.
But like around November 27th, we watch a Christmas movie or a holiday movie every night leading up to Christmas. And Serena makes a big calendar and we plan it out that way.
Yeah, I bought a Bristol board and markers and we scheduled every single night for a holiday movie.
When are we going to do our draft? We need to like draft the movies.
I know. I think maybe, so Joe and I are traveling a lot this holiday season. But we still watch the movies while we're traveling. Sometimes we don't finish them. Sometimes we're like packing while they're on.
And listen, like if on a Tuesday we're supposed to watch Home Alone 1 and, you know, on the Thursday we're watching
Elf,
you know, you could switch. You could flip if you have to, if like, hey, you know, in this area, we only have access to HBO Max. We can only watch this, you know.
Yeah, we're flexible. We're nothing if not flexible.
That's all. Yeah.
But I think maybe before we go to Chicago for Thanksgiving, we should do it. We should start it. Because we're going to decorate for Christmas. We're going to decorate our apartment that week as well. So we could just really kick off the Christmas season. I mean, for Canadians, we don't have Thanksgiving. It's already been said and done in October.
It's already happened.
So all my Canadian friends are in full swing when it comes to Christmas.
All right, do you want to be the one to read these questions?
Sure, we could alternate.
You do it.
You want me to do it? That's so much pressure.
I knew that was going to happen.
I can do it.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, question number 1. If you were a lead on The Bachelor and your season was during the holidays, what kind of dates would you want to do?
Ooh, if I was a lead, I would have... I would probably do like a carriage ride around Central Park.
Love that.
Yeah, that would be one of mine. And then like we'd get off and there would be like a hot cocoa stand, hot chocolate, and you'd have some hot chocolate and you'd get back on. And then afterwards we'd probably go over to like the plaza and look at like the tree. And then probably just have dinner.
This actually sounds like what we do every year. Joe and I will have like a Christmas date day where we'll go to Central Park. We went skating one year. We went to the plaza. Oh, no, we went to Hillstone for dinner one time, and we'll do like a Christmas activity. There's a Christmas market we'll go to.
What would you choose?
Very similar. Like I would be like, all right, this week we're going to New York and we're doing a bunch of Christmassy things in New York.
Yeah.
To celebrate the holidays, because it is such a great city. And now living here, I've learned it just doesn't get as cold in New York as it does in Chicago and Toronto. So you are able to do a lot of the Christmassy outdoor activities without freezing to death.
Yeah, last year we did. We also went to, what did we do? Bryant Park that one day.
We did the Christmas market at Bryant Park.
Yeah.
That one's really fun too. But yeah, hot cocoa and Christmas lights.
Yep.
What is your favorite holiday tradition that your family does?
Ooh, maybe we should switch off questions, because I don't want to be the first to answer every time.
Okay, well, I could answer first if you want.
You answer then.
Okay. I have two. One is my grandma makes like handmade gingerbread houses every single year. She buys all the ingredients and she like custom builds these gingerbread houses out of homemade gingerbread. And my cousins and I have been doing that since I was super little, like probably couldn't make one myself. And now two of my cousins have little kids and they're coming and doing it with us. And it's just really fun. It's a full circle moment. It's like one of the few times a year all my cousins are together. So I do love that. And my other one is my family always does cinnamon buns on Christmas morning. And I just really, really love cinnamon buns. And I love waking up and having cinnamon buns with coffee.
Yeah, I love cinnamon buns as well. My mother makes like those crab.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
Crab and cheese crackers for Thanksgiving. I really like those.
She makes like cheesy crab puffs.
Yeah, cheesy crab puffs.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they are. And we watch football. I really enjoy that.
That's your Thanksgiving holiday.
That's a Thanksgiving holiday. Yeah. Christmas, there's no, I don't think we don't have any just like one single tradition. I think it's really just, I enjoy Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I like Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you like the night before Christmas the best.
Yeah. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
'Twas. Okay, what holiday tradition have you guys adopted as a couple? Which we kind of talked about.
We talked about at the beginning of the podcast. I would say our movie tradition is the tradition that we have
started together.
Yes.
That's new for both of us.
Yeah.
We didn't take it on from our families,
Yeah.
and we love it, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's also just takes not the stress, but I feel like Christmas always comes and I'm like, oh my gosh, we have one day to watch all the movies that I didn't prioritize watching throughout December. And I end up missing some.
Yeah.
So keeps us organized.
What was your first holiday season as a couple like? First holiday season as a couple.
First holiday season for us was like 2 months after the show had finished. We'd been together for like 6 months.
I went by you for Christmas.
You did. We went to Victoria, BC.
Yeah, and
which
I remember
is the west coast of Canada, where my mom is from and where her family is.
And I remember I told you I'll come, and you were really excited.
I was.
I think you didn't think I was going to.
I just didn't really know. It was our first Christmas together. It was really important for me to go by my mom's family that year and spend Christmas with my family and with them out west. So I had said to Joe, like, I am not really flexible this year on where I'm spending Christmas. So if you want to spend Christmas with your family in Chicago and we do our own thing and then we meet up after, like, I'm totally understanding of that. And then, next year we can figure it out. And I actually did think you were going to go by your family for Christmas, but you didn't. You came with me, which was really special. It was really nice because you got to meet my grandfather and a lot of my family that doesn't live nearby.
This podcast is brought to you by Kim Crawford Wines. The holidays are here, and with them come the joy of gathering. Because Golden Hour,
Abercrombie for years now, they have everything you could ever need, from the best one-stop shop for finding all of my holiday looks. Whether
it was just the beginning. Today, Crumble's weekly rotating menu features and with the convenient options for delivery and pickup available.
We do see Anna and Chris every year when we're in Chicago for Christmas.
Before. Who from Bachelor Nation would you choose to spend Christmas with?
If I were to spend Christmas, well, we do see Anna and Chris every year when we're in Chicago for Christmas.
Yeah.
We had a really fun night out with them last year. But I think having been to Abigail and Noah's house, I would be like, I'm coming over. I'm doing Christmas at your house. I'm living in your home with your dog.
I could trust, I would probably, I agree. I could trust Noah for Christmas activities.
For Christmas activities.
Yeah.
They were such great hosts when we
Yeah.
were in Tulsa.
He would not disappoint.
No.
I do believe that. So I like that. I agree. What's a really great gift that you've received? And this is going to be, we've talked about our gifts, but now this is the first year that I am stumped with not knowing what to get you for Christmas.
Oh my God. Same. I have no idea what to get you this year. And I actually usually go into Christmas knowing kind of what I'm going to get you. And we're a month out.
Well, I could help you out for me.
That's the thing. You will literally just point to an item on a website and be like, this is what I want. You just want clothes. You just want high end.
Not high end,
just
but
bougie clothes.
no, that's not. I don't want bougie clothes, but I mean, I'm particular.
You're particular with what you like. So you're easier than I am probably.
But I don't know what to get you.
I know. I don't even know like what I want. I'm going to put together some gift guides. So maybe that'll give you some inspo. Maybe it'll give me some inspo.
I mean, I do really want to go to Seoul, South Korea.
I mean, here's the thing. Every year we say, let's not get each other anything crazy. We're just going to do a trip together.
Yeah.
But the thing is we're going to do our, annual big trip together no matter what. And we're going to get each other something for Christmas no matter what. So it's just like, it's fake at this point when we say, let's not do anything and just go on a trip.
Damn.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, I do and I don't. I think we really need to sit down and really talk about this.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still going to get you at least a little something for Christmas. Like, you have to have something to unwrap.
I agree. No, I think you should give me something. Go ahead.
What's better, Secret Santa or White Elephant? Do you know the
White
difference?
Elephant is the one that you steal, right?
Yes. Secret Santa is like you draw a name from a hat and you get that person a gift and then they open it and have to guess who it's from.
Oh my God. I mean, Secret Santa is so much better.
I think so too. White Elephant's really fun, but you can't personalize or customize your gift for anyone.
White Elephant's rude. The Secret Santa is fun because it's exciting and you're surprising the person and you give it a thought. You want them to really like what you got them. Secret Santa for sure.
I agree. It's more work because you have to kind of like it has to be a personalized gift, whereas White Elephant, you can get like lottery tickets or like more like fun generic gifts. But White Elephant, there's always someone's gift that is the favorite and that gets stolen a bunch. And then there's always someone's gift that it's like, I don't really want this. And I always feel bad for the person that got the gift where it's like kind of falling short.
I just don't want this gift. But
Yeah.
but I have no choice because it's White Elephant.
I know. It's kind of sad.
Do you open a gift on Christmas Eve or save it for Christmas Day? So unfortunately, I could contain myself when it comes to opening up my presents, but I'm a child, so whenever I get Serena something, it's really hard for me to keep it
Yeah.
close to my chest. I just want to throw it up. I need to like get it off my chest and tell her what I got her. So usually Christmas gifts come early.
Yeah, for all holidays, actually. Like my birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day. If Joe gets me a gift, very, very rarely has it ever made it all the way to the holiday because usually he's like, let me tell you what I got you, or just open it. It came in the mail. Here you go.
Yeah.
Open it right now. But I like that about you. You're an enthusiastic gift giver. You get very excited to give people gifts. I think that's a good quality. But Christmas, you usually have. Well, yeah. Actually,
Christmas. No, Christmas we kind of have to because we obviously we travel for for Christmas, for the holidays.
Yes.
So
some years it's been more practical for us to open some gifts here versus packing them and having to bring them if they're like larger or heavier. Like there was one year we did all of our gifts at the apartment before we left, but I don't think we'll do that this year because we're traveling so early. I'd be opening gifts like 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah, but we're traveling multiple. Yeah, I have to figure out what I'm going to get you.
I know, same. We'll have to plan that. But my mom, I will say, has in the past sometimes gotten us like PJs. That is a gift that we open on Christmas Eve. She'll be like, okay, like one gift tonight, and it'll be like PJs for the next morning, which I like. I like that.
Yeah. What is your favorite holiday movie and why?
That's so hard.
That is a loaded
I can't
question.
name just one. Can I just list off a few?
No.
I'm going to.
No. One holiday movie, the rest of your life. One. That's it. You get one. What do you choose? It's hard.
That's so hard because I have one that's like a lifelong favorite. I have one that I think is the most rewatchable. Like I could watch it a million times. And then I have one that in my opinion is like my favorite and the best.
You get one. You could only take one to this island.
Okay, I'm going to go close.
What?
That movie is so magical.
Oh my God.
That movie, it's amazing. It's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. But it's a new favorite. So maybe that's why I'm still like, I could watch this. But like Love Actually, could watch that 10 times in December. We'll never get sick of it. The Holiday, could watch it 10 times. We'll never get sick of it. Polar Express is just like my lifelong favorite. Like that's usually my Christmas Eve movie.
Wow.
What's yours, Elf?
No.
Really?
I love Elf. And it's up there.
Yeah.
But it's not the one I'm taking.
Christmas Vacation?
No.
I'm just listing movies that you watched while you were sick.
So I would battle. It's a battle between. Well, I really like certain movies. Just like really make it. I feel the Christmas energy.
Yes, the spirit of Christmas runs through them.
I would either it would battle between Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Santa Claus, or Die Hard. And I would probably go...
Which Santa Claus? The first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably go with Home Alone 2.
See, Home Alone 1 and 2 are so good. I just didn't grow up watching them, so I just feel like I don't have the nostalgia.
Fair.
And
Yeah.
starting those movies as an adult, yes, they're amazing. But the anxiety I feel watching this like mom leave her kid at the house is just a lot.
Yeah, that's what I would choose. I would choose Home Alone 2.
The Santa Clauses are great too. They've stood the test of time.
They're great. I agree. Okay. What's one food you have during the holidays that you wish you could have year round?
That's a hard one. Do you have an answer to that?
Well, I will say last year when we
probably your crab cheesy puffs that your mom makes.
No. When we landed in Toronto last year, we went to Italy in the city, and I don't know if it was pork.
It was like braised short rib, I think.
It might have been braised short rib. That's probably, I don't know. No, it wasn't short rib. I don't know what it was. Whatever sandwich it was, and it had like this like olive oil, and it was or like a chimichurri sauce on it. It was an incredible sandwich. I'm sure, but I could probably have that year round.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. I don't think that's a seasonal item. You know what? My mom actually made those like braised short rib, or what was it? It was like
French dip sandwiches.
French dip
those
sandwiches.
Were incredible
it was
too.
like with prime rib or something. I can't remember what the meat was, but yeah, those were insanely good.
Those are really good.
The thing is, the only real food that's a holiday item that I don't have year round is turkey.
Christmas cookies.
Yeah, Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies.
The thing is, what makes it a special food item, though, is that it's a seasonal item. So I don't want to have it year round because that would be like having pumpkin spice year round or like gingerbread year round. Like that flavor is special because it's nostalgic and tied to a specific like season and time of the year.
I couldn't agree more.
I know.
I really couldn't. What's your favorite holiday memory?
I don't know. I loved
unfortunately for you, this is a podcast that we have to speak. So I have mine.
Okay, you go first.
My favorite holiday memory was when you got me my gift last year. That was a lot of fun.
The Home Alone 2 experience.
Yeah, we did the limo and the cheese pizza. We went to my favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard. That's top of the charts for me. So you got your work cut out for you this year.
It's not going to live up to that. That was a year in advance of mentally planning, and it took 2 months of actual planning. And I don't have anything that's going to live up to it this year. So set the bar lower. But that was really fun. And that was fun for me too, but also stressful because I was just trying to make sure everything went according to plan. I just loved when I was a kid, like waking up and seeing if Santa came. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I still think Christmas is so magical, but I just remember being so excited to like run downstairs and see if Santa came and left me my gift and open my stocking and see if he ate the cookies. And
I still feel that way.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Kim Crawford Wines. The holidays are here, and with them come the special. Because
living and wearing Abercrombie for years, different kinds of events.
17, two cousins embarked on a flavorful journey to create the best chocolate chip cookie. Treats right before. Okay, who's the hardest? Visit your nearest Crumble today. Explore the delicious options on the Crumble app and experience dessert like never before. Okay, who's the hardest person to shop for the holidays? I would say we're both pretty well. I think this year is gonna be the test.
This year's the only year though that we've been stumped.
Yeah, this is gonna be the test this year because I'm actually done getting you, like clothing items because.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? I love everything you get me. I wear it always.
Yeah, but you're just never. I just don't really appreciate your gratitude when I give you those things. You know, you don't really seem to care as much.
That is not true. That is crazy. I love all the clothes you get me.
Okay.
I mean, everything you got me, I wear a lot. Like that jacket from Acne Studio that you got me, that brown one, I wear all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a good gift giver. That's true.
But
well, who do you think's harder?
I think I'm probably harder. You're easy now that I've figured it out. Like in the first year of our relationship, I was going more like experiences and sentimental and like thoughtful little gifts. And then it's like, no, like you're pretty particular, but you're pretty on the nose. Like, I want this jacket or I want this pair of shoes. Like you get the most satisfaction from cool clothing items.
I will show you exactly what I want.
Yes.
And that's what I want.
Yes.
And if you go get me something different, most likely I'm not going to like it.
And last year was a risk with the Home Alone 2 thing, but you're so obsessed with Home Alone 2 and Christmas in New York, and we never stayed at the plaza. And
I would say obsessions.
Not obsessed, but you love it a lot, and you love luxury hotels. So I was like the restaurant we went to, so I was like, at the very least, if like the nostalgia of this falls flat, he'll be so excited to stay at the plaza and have dinner at Hellstone tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
there was multiple backups that were going to work within your gift.
Yes, it was a layered gift.
Yes.
But for me, I think I'm probably harder than you are. But you did great for my birthday. You got me a sweater that I love and that massage at Chelsea Hotel, which was like incredible.
Yeah, I was actually struggling a little bit on your birthday though, because I didn't really know. Because I couldn't do the one thing that I was planning on doing, and then that throws me off. So if I'm like, I'm going to get you X, and then I know X can't happen.
What was it?
A weekend in like the Catskills.
Oh, yeah.
But then when I'm like, I know X can't happen, then I'm thrown off, and I'm like, am I being lazy? Am I just getting this? But I was happy with what I got you.
Yeah, it all worked out.
How long do you guys keep your holiday decorations up? We're pretty good.
Yeah, we're not like right
a-
before we go away for Thanksgiving, we usually set them up and then we take them down like second, third week of January.
Yeah, they're done. I mean, yeah, come third week of January, they're
down.
They're down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not all
time to move on.
people.
It's a new year. We got new things to worry about. Like let's get going here. We can't watch Christmas movies forever.
No, sadly we can't.
Unfortunately, unless you're really sick.
I also just like to really pack in all the seasonal stuff during the time. I'm not like trying to extend it. Like I want to just go like a 12 out of 10 for a month and then call it a day.
Come January, I want to go somewhere where it's warm.
Yeah, usually we're like
I'm
take
over
down the
it,
Christmas tree and let's book a trip to Florida.
Yep. Time to start exercising again. What's your favorite and least favorite holiday song and why? Ooh.
Oh, that's so hard. I don't know. There's so many. I mean, like all the Mariah Carey songs are so classic.
Yeah. I can't think of anything that I don't like off the top of my head. There is definitely
there's some more annoying ones. Like I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Like some of the ones that are
I don't even
more
know what
repetitive.
That is. I don't even know what that is.
That get stuck in your head and you're just like, oh my God, this is all I can hear all night is this high-pitched voice singing about a hippo. I can't sleep. Like those are the ones that really irritate me. But I also feel like I have like, I don't want to call it sensitive ears, like sensory, something to do like audio. Like I've never been like.
You can't listen to music after like 9 p.m.
Yeah, because I get anxiety that the songs are going to get stuck in my head and knock me out to sleep, which is definitely very niche to me. But
yeah,
I like it's not that I can't listen to music. It's just like, yeah, if you're playing music, I instantly am like, oh my God, this is going to be stuck in my head and it's going to play in my head all night and knock me out to sleep.
Yeah.
But that's something that I need to work through on a personal level.
This year is going to be really nice though, because we're going to Chicago for just under 2 weeks for the holidays. And then we're going with your family to Costa Rica, a few days after Christmas. Mm-hmm. And then we'll get our warm weather. I feel like I'm really excited about that because I feel like it's just like the best way to kick off the new year. Get some vitamin D, come back, feel good, fresh.
Yeah, I'm really excited too. My parents, for my dad's 60th, rented an Airbnb in Costa Rica where none of us have ever been to Costa Rica. We've actually never been away together on New Year's. We typically are in Chicago, I think, for New Year's the last few years. No, we were in New York last year, I think.
Yeah, we're not big New Year's people.
No, we're pretty chill on New Year's, but it'll be fun to, celebrate with your family, be there for a good amount of time in Chicago, catch up with everyone. Chicago's really pretty at Christmas, too.
Yeah, it's great.
And then be excited to go somewhere warm, but I'm going to need like 2 full suitcases because we're basically gone for an entire month.
Oh, I forget that. I forget about that. Well, the good thing about Costa Rica is I'm literally wearing shorts.
I'm going to wear a bathing suit or like athleisure. That's basically it.
I'm really going to channel my inner like West Coast surfer vibe.
Wow.
That's what
love that.
Yeah, because I'm going to be so sick of winter coats anyways.
Yeah, it'll be fun. The best feeling is and Chicago gets so cold at Christmas. I remember like 3 years ago when we were there, it was freezing. But to land in Costa Rica and have it be so hot, like that feeling of the humidity hitting you when you get off the plane.
It's going to be great.
Like, I'm back. My personality's back. My energy's back. My soul's alive again.
I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. All right. We're going to play a quick game. It's a holiday edition game. Overrated or underrated? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Eggnog.
Overrated. But I actually just don't like eggnog. It's like all dairy, and I don't really do dairy, so it's a personal preference.
I would say eggnog spiked, underrated. Eggnog spiked is pretty hard to beat. Eggnog in general, I would lean more towards overrated.
I like a holiday drink that's spiked, but I prefer the fall ones, like a spiked apple cider.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Really?
Yeah. Christmas lights sightseeing.
Underrated.
Overrated. I'm gonna look. I'm actually the Scrooge. So we talk about how much I like the holidays, and I'm gonna think everything's overrated.
I mean, some of these things are perfectly rated, you know?
Holiday cards.
Underrated.
I agree. Matching family PJs.
Overrated.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
I just want to wear my clothes. I just
Yeah.
want to wear what I own, what I'm wearing.
Yeah. New Year's Eve parties.
Overrated. Well, depends.
Depends.
I think like going out on New Year's, even when I was in my like prime of going out and partying and like living my best club life, I was not a go out on New Year's gal. I just feel like it never works out. But I think a really good New Year's house party, like I love going to your friend's place.
Yeah,
and
house
with
parties
a few
are-
other couples and like drinking a couple bottles of wine.
You don't want to be stuck out on New Year's Eve, like trying to get into some fucking club, and we're from cities that are absolutely freezing, and then you can't get anywhere, and it's always the worst.
Yeah.
And it's just like I feel like the attitude of like the energy is like very forced, and people are just like, you're just like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Like I'm happy to just like have a couple drinks at home, watch the ball drop.
What we used to do, my friends and I, is we started doing the go out on New Year's Day. And
Oh yeah,
for a little
we did
bit
do that one year when I was with you.
For a little bit, that was a thing. That was definitely a thing in Chicago. Like the
That's-
bars used to be slammed for New Year's Day.
Yeah, Chicago, I always forget, it's like you guys are such a day drinking city, and
Yeah.
it is really fun to go out on New Year's Day.
Overrated, underrated. Gingerbread houses.
Underrated.
I agree. Elf on the Shelf.
Elf of the Shelf or Elf on the Shelf is like a kid's thing. Do you know about this?
I know about it. I think for kids it's good.
Yeah, I feel good about it for kids.
New Year's resolutions.
Overrated.
I'm gonna say underrated if you stick to them. Overrated if you just if you just do them and then just forget about them.
Well, I just think usually people's New Year's resolutions are either so extreme that they're not sustainable. I also think that if you really want to do something and you haven't done it already, like January 1st isn't all of a sudden going to like make that a priority for you.
Yeah. Could though.
I don't know. I think realistic, practical resolutions or like general intentions for the year. Like I try to go into the year with like a general intention or like overarching goal for the year versus like I'm going to try to hit the gym 4 times a week, every single week for the entire year.
Yeah, it's just the
But
way
we also have a very like non-routine lifestyle, like because we travel so much. So maybe it's more just like not practical for me to do that.
New York City for New Year's Eve.
I'm going to say overrated.
I'm going to say overrated
Yeah.
too. Giving warning to anyone with kids in the room. Santa Claus Christmas Advent calendars from brands.
No, Santa Claus is its own. Is Santa Claus overrated or underrated? Santa Claus is underrated.
Santa Claus is underrated
Santa Claus
for
could
sure.
never ever be overrated.
Christmas Advent calendars from brands. I like an Advent calendar.
I love an advent calendar. I grew
Especially
up
with
getting
chocolate.
my mom every year would get us the Lindt chocolate advent calendar. I think there was another brand actually she used to get us, but I can't remember what the chocolate name is. But yeah, I love an advent calendar.
Okay, that wraps our little special holiday episode. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning into Bachelor Happy Hour. And if you follow along or pick a bunch of movies for the holiday seasons, DM us, let us know what they are.
Yeah, thanks for listening. We hope you guys are all enjoying your holiday season. We know it can be a exciting but sometimes stressful and overwhelming time. So be sure to be taking some time for you to enjoy the holidays and keep listening to Bachelor Happy Hour heading into the new year.
And make sure you subscribe. We'll have new episodes every week, and we'll have recaps and interviews with everyone from Grant season before you know it.
See you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye.